talk, buddy. I understand you were featured in the neighborhood Facebook page for wandering aimlessly around the court, and I want to know how you escaped from the yard, which hasn't happened in 10 years, and all of a sudden we're reading the neighborhood Facebook page and there is a chocolate lab on the loose in the court. Luckily for you, one of the neighbors said it was Bear, and he's extremely friendly. And then I find you out on the back porch hanging out with the pit bull down the street. And you were a little distracted, so I'm taking it she was hey, look here when I'm talking to you, buddy. I take it she was a female the way you were sniffing around her tree. So as far as the wandering around the court, I don't want that to happen again. Do you understand me, sir? Good. Are we clear? Got it? All right. You're a good boy. Daddy loves you. What the fuck is up, Warriors? Sorry I've been irresponsible and haven't been posting that much, but I've been busy with my other, my real job. But anyway, we're going to talk about using some basic household items to defend yourself against a street attacker. First of all, we're going to use some keys. And basically what you're going to do is you're going to take your keys, you know, if you're in your car or you're walking to your car from a building or from your college dorm to your car. Basically, if somebody comes up to you and you're in fear for your life, you're basically going to take your keys, you're going to put them in between your fingers real quick, and you're going to create a weapon. So that's what it's going to look like. You're going to put those keys up between your fingers, and when that person gets close enough, you're just going to drive those keys into their face as hard and fast as you can, just poking towards the eye area, nose area. You know, if you move around, side of the head, the temple, but you just want to cover up with the other hand and be freaking out and just ramming it into their face as hard as possible, doing as much damage as possible, and getting yourself to safety. Another thing, now everybody's got a pencil. There's pencils in your kitchen, somebody breaks into your house. You know, if you don't want to grab a knife, this is the first thing you find. If you're in your car, if you're in your dorm room, wherever, you can always take a pencil and place it in the palm of your hand, grab it with your forefinger and your thumb. Somebody's coming to attack you, you can jam up into the throat or under the chin as hard as you can. Just come straight up, poke a hole right through that son of a bitch, and take him out. Or you can hold it this way with your thumb against the eraser to keep it from sliding through your hand. You can come down side of the neck. You can do a backhand to the eyes, to the face, to the nose, to the throat. I wouldn't suggest going to the body, because depending upon the type of gear, they could have layers of clothes on. And that point, while it will hurt, it may not penetrate all those friggin' layers. And I want to put a hole in my nice new merch. And, you know, if you can afford it, Papa needs a new camera. I would appreciate it if, you know, I would see some sales here and there. You don't have to go crazy, but show some support, some love. Anyway, like I said, you can use this as a backhand. You can use it, put the eraser in your palm, grasp it, come up. You can grab him by the back of the neck and jam it right into his throat. You can jam it into his eye. Yeah, I know that sounds harsh, but would you rather be dead, or would you rather fuck him up? That's the point, you know? So they're just two simple ways, the keys and the pencil. Basically, you can just put one key in there, and you can just come up and jab, aim for the eyes, because the eye is the soft tissue, and that's gonna fucking hurt. But anyway, if you have any questions or comments, send them to me. If you're interested in the merch or looking at our website, that's always in the description below. We always have the links up for that. I'll probably post a non-self-defense related video later this weekend for those of you who are interested. And of course, my kids, they're always posting videos. I mean, Kennedy, she's blown up on YouTube. Brandon's doing pretty good. And so is Claudia. Anyway, it's Friday. Time to have some fun. You all have a great weekend if you don't hear from me between now and Monday.